Hi everyone, welcome back. So I know it has been a very long time since I did an update video for you. I apologize for that. My intention was to do one much earlier, but as I think I mentioned in the last video, we were getting ready to move and it has just been more of a process than I had thought or hoped it would be. And this room specifically had kind of been put on the back burner while I got everything else organized. And yeah, so I just, as you can see, it's still a bit bare. It's different setup, but I still need to get some stuff up there that's interesting for the background, and but we'll get there. I wanted to do the video even though this isn't perfect yet. My lighting's not great, and still have some other things to tweak and get so that's a little better, but I think I have a good enough setup that I can at least give you an update, and that's what I wanted to do today. So if you can remember all the way back to our last update, which I think was maybe early October, might have even been late September at this point, I don't remember. We are working on Janlynn's Geisha. So here is a picture of what we're doing, and here, so I think when we did the update, I started about the middle of her kimono and I worked down, and I think I was close to being done with the bottom. I don't think I had quite completed it. So since then, and I will say I've worked really hard, even though I've had all the chaos of a move going on, I've tried to make time and work really hard on this still. So here's the update. So she is absolutely beautiful from head to toe. The colors are just really, really lovely. I was a bit nervous because, you know, pinks and purples and oranges aren't necessarily colors that you think are kindred colors as such, but it turned out it's really pretty. It's striking the way it's all come together. I still have a few leaves, like maybe a dozen leaves, maybe not even that many, to finish up here, and then all the stitches are done and we move on to back stitching, which this has a lot of back stitching. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a little bit, but I think it will really make the detail in her kimono, the flowers and the leaves that are all in here, really stand out. So I think it'll be worth it, but it's going to take a long time. And honestly, we'll go into more detail in the finish video, but this pattern has been way more difficult than I thought it would be, and she's bigger than I thought she would be. I know I measured it, and obviously I measured the fabric so I had my enough margin, so I don't know why as I was stitching her I'm like, gosh, she's just unending. But yeah, she's a bit bigger than I somehow envisioned. So but yeah, the pattern, there are so many half stitches in this. Honestly, as I was stitching it, it felt like there was as many half stitches as there were full stitches, which, you know, shouldn't be a big deal, but for some reason I find them harder. I find they take more time. You have to pay more attention. The direction they go in, you know, where. Anyways, and I made a lot of mistakes. I had to redo and you had to pull out, but yeah, we got there. We got there. She is done. Aside, like I said, aside from the back stitching, all of her stitch, she's done. It's just finishing up here. And these are just little, the leaves are so little. It's just, you know, getting the spacing and making sure you get that correct. That takes time. But yeah, there you have it. Geisha, isn't she pretty? She's really, really, she's a lot prettier done than I thought she would be. Even than the picture shows, which, to be fair, this is very small. It's the only picture that it came with, and it's super tiny, and it's not a great picture. The lighting on this is pretty awful. So, anyways, I hope if you see this out and you think it's turned out really nice, I hope you pick it up, because it is, well, it's a tough pattern and it's taken a long time. I think she's going to be worth every minute spent on it. So anyways, there you have it. I don't know how long the back stitching is going to take. Probably a while, but hopefully not that long. I'm hoping within, you know, say maybe 10 to 14 days, you know, a week and a half, 2 weeks, that I'll be done and be able to share the finished product with you. I'm hoping. So we'll just see how things turn out. You know, of course we're going into holidays and sometimes it can be a little bit harder, but I've been committed to working on it. So if I can keep that up, then I think we'll get there in not too much longer. So I hope everyone is well. As always, if you have anything, any questions, comments, I haven't been great about logging into the YouTube channel and reading. Hopefully I can get into a little bit more of a schedule again, so I have more time to connect with you guys through YouTube, or even always check my Instagram, and if you shoot me a message on Instagram, it pops up on my phone, so I do see that, and will do my best to respond as quickly as I can. But I would love to hear what you guys are working on. What's inspiring you as we go into, you know, winter and holiday season? What sort of projects are you doing? And any comments you have on this one that we're working on, that would be really great. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for stopping in, and I will catch up with you next time. Bye-bye.